Here we go again, today in Talbot shop. I'll show you what's been going on and what's going to be going on. I've built myself a radio-controlled banger. Banger racing is the world's most violent motorsport. I used to do it back in the day, and now I've got myself a radio-controlled one, and there's a club here on the Isle of Man. Also at the same club, they race these little Camtech Minis. These things are dirt cheap. You really can't get cheaper. They're super basic, so everybody's running on pretty much the same equipment, so it all comes down to driver skill and not who's got the deepest pockets. So if we look inside of it, the chassis is just made out of a piece of this stuff, whatever that is, some kind of a fake carbon fibre. Solid axle, no differentials. You've got the motor there, 17 turn, 2S LiPo, and that's just driven by one gear directly onto the axle. Super basic. And these cars are actually way too fast. Last time I raced it on like 25% power. And that was quick enough. I still won the race. So if people want to spend loads of money and put in fancy motors and stuff in there, they've got no advantage because cheap motors are too fast anyway. And it is actually one of the most fun cars that I've ever raced. And two-wheel drive buggies is actually my favourite sort of racing cars. They are a bit more expensive, but it's kind of the same with these. If you've got the deepest pockets, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win. If you've got a touring car, for example, or like a Schumacher Atom or something like that, you've got to spend and buy all the latest and greatest gear just to be in with a chance of winning. With this here and with the minis over there, you can have a car that's like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old motor, old speed controllers, old radio, and you can still be in with a chance of winning your race at club level anyway. So this is a brand new latest and greatest thing. So we're going to get this built. That's actually my next project. And then I'm going to take it back to the UK and race it there at my UK club. I'm hoping they're going to start racing these here on the Isle of Man. Really enjoyable form of RC racing. Up here I've got a Lossy Mini B. And they do actually race these here on the Isle of Man. And I raced this here a couple of weeks ago, and it was actually loads of fun. Pretty much the same as that, but smaller. Down here, I've got these evil looking paddle tyres. I've got two different designs, so they're still in the packet, but you probably can't see it on camera, but the treads on these are sort of some sort of a staggered thingamajig, and these are just sort of like your generic paddle tyres. And here, I've got another set of paddle tyres that are supposed to go into the Mini Revo. These are for the X-Max, and apparently there's a beach here with loads of dunes, sand dunes, so we're going to go there. Still got the TRX4M to unbox. I've got this tiny little mini short course truck, which is like Mini Z size, but like super detailed, so I've got to build that. I've got this Land Cruiser here, that's a Banggood Special. Another Banggood Special here that doesn't actually work at all. I've still got to set up my home office here on the Isle of Man. Got myself one of these height adjustable desks. And then in the garage, not much has really changed since the last day in Talbot shop. Got my X-Max Ultimate sat here. And you can win a brand new one of these, and you can actually enter for free. A couple of people get really confused and they don't know how they can get their free tickets. I will show you that in a minute. Down here we have my Primal Game Over truck. You can actually buy this truck now. It's modelled after my real monster truck, and these things are absolutely massive. It just doesn't do it justice on video. Everybody that sees these in real life, they're like shocked how big it is. And you can win a brand spanking new one of these too, and you can also get free tickets for that. I've managed to get my hands on an XRT Ultimate as well. I haven't got it yet. I've still got to go and pick it up, but I've got a brand new XRT Ultimate coming to the channel. A lot of you guys requested it. I found one, so you're going to get one. Also, a lot of you guys have been going on about the Max Slash, and I've got one of those coming to the channel as well. We're going to put it through its paces. Right, so here we are on my downstairs makeshift home office, and there's a bit echoing in here because there's not much furniture yet. But anyway, this is my raffle page, and these are the raffles that you can enter, and I'm going to show you now how you can enter these for free by post. A couple of people got confused, so hopefully this will fix the confusion. You can do this on phone or on your desktop. So first of all, choose whichever raffle that you want to enter. So here we've got the X-Max that we spoke about earlier. Then you click on there, and then when you come to the top up here, if you click on enter raffle, you need to be logged in. Now, I'm going to show you on someone else's raffle because I can't enter my own raffles. So basically, you can sign in with Facebook, or you can fill in all your details there and then join. Right, so now I am logged in as my account, and I'm looking at somebody else's raffle. So pretend this is my raffle, or it could be someone else's raffle as well. So, you come up to the top here, where it says enter raffle, you click on there. And then, if you scroll down to the bottom, look here, look, prefer to enter by post. So you click on there and it will tell you on there exactly how you can enter by post for free. Now it is a little bit of a faff and you can only get one ticket. If you want to do it easier and you want to up your chances of winning, then you can buy more tickets online with just a click of a couple of buttons. So raffles that I've got going on at the minute, we've got this mega bundle here which ends in 10 days. The winner gets an X-Max, a Pro Moto, a Rival MT10, Traxxas TRX4 and an Armour Infraction. Yes, you can enter for free. We've got the Traxxas X-Max Ultimate that I showed you earlier. You've got a Primal RC Gravedigger with 50cc engine and of course a Primal Game Over monster truck. And actually there is 100 limited edition ones signed by me and the winner is going to get number 1 of 100. So everybody can have one free ticket and if you want more then you can buy them online. Right, other news. It will get less echoey. At the moment I'm still getting more furniture, especially up in the studio. Once I get more RCs in there, get some shelving up and maybe even some sound deadening. I mean, in my other studio in the UK, there's no sound deadening and it's fine in there. I've just got more stuff in there. So once I start getting more stuff into this studio here, then the audio is going to start getting a bit better. Now, I'm still keeping my shop in the UK. A lot of people have said to me, Kev, what's going on with your UK crew? You're still going to make videos in the UK? Yes, I'm still going to make videos in the UK and I'm still keeping my shop in the UK. So I'm going to go to UK probably once a month, something like that, to visit friends and family, go out and do some videos. So it's going to be the best of both worlds. I've got a whole load of new stuff to do here on the Isle of Man, and also all the stuff that I love doing back in the UK, I can do that too. And it's a bit of a drive actually. It's like a 4-hour drive and then it's 4 hours on the boat to get here. So I'm actually learning to fly an aeroplane. So the idea is that if I want to quickly nip to UK or quickly come back to the Isle of Man in a plane, you can do it in 1 hour. So that is the plan. So those of you guys that are on this channel obviously know about both of my channels. So this is my dedicated RC channel and my main channel is my main channel. The idea of the main channel always was, right from the get-go, it was just about sharing my hobbies, be it monster trucks, Land Rovers, off-roading, fast cars, RC cars, business, it doesn't matter what, whatever my interests were and are at the time, that is what the intention of the main channel was. But I kind of got into RC quite heavily and it kind of went to mainly RC content. So then when I posted stuff that was non-RC, most people liked it, but some people complained, oh, it's not RC. So this channel here is dedicated to RC. So all the dedicated RC videos now on this channel, and over on the main channel, there's still going to be RC content, but more like the RC content that I'm really proud of. You know, not just your run-of-the-mill X-Max on the skate park or just a bang good special unboxing. You know, I know RC people love those sort of videos, but on the main channel, I'm trying to get that more into like really special, more amazing, more one-off stuff, like the world's fastest RC car, stuff like that, building the monster truck. I've got other projects lined up as well that I want to do. I want to break some world records. I want to do stuff on that channel that doesn't really happen every day and is a little bit more special and stuff that I'm a little bit more proud about when I put videos out. But I still love doing the run-of-the-mill videos. That's what got the main channel pretty much to where it is, and I love RC, I love filming RC, I love editing RC, I love all of it about it, the community, all of it. And I don't want all that to go away. I still want to do it. So that is what this channel is for. So you're still going to see RC content on both channels, just normal RC content on this channel, and all the other stuff that I'm more proud of over on the main channel. Man, I'll tell you what, it's impossible keeping everybody happy. It doesn't matter what you do, somebody always complains. And you know, there is a saying that says the customer is always right, but as a group, not just as an individual. So if a couple of people complain and say, it doesn't really matter. But if everybody complains, then yes, you got to listen. Right, let's have a look at some of you guys' questions and do a quick question and answers. A couple of people said, 300 is not cheap for a Banggood special. Price is a relative thing. So when you say cheap, there isn't a certain level. There's not a fixed pound or dollar figure, what's cheap and what's expensive. So like a $50,000 Rolls Royce is a cheap Rolls Royce, and a $300 like hobby grade crawler is a cheap radio control crawler. It's all relative. That compared to a Traxxas TRX4, cheap. A $10 million super yacht. I can't afford it, but it's still a cheap super yacht. Just scrolling through here, I'm going to try and get to some of the questions that get asked quite often. Richard hates nitros. Each their own, they've both got pros and cons. What camera are you using? He's referring to a little camera that I had mounted on this. It is an Insta360... I forgot what it's called. It's a little white one. Hunter loves the channel. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I tell you what, I appreciate all you guys. We got a great community here. I'm scrolling through here. So many nice and kind comments. It's overwhelming. A lot of you guys asking about the Max Slash. Yes, I got one coming, but it's not here yet. Oh, this dude here is not happy about the way that I treat my RC cars. I see a few people sometimes complain about the way that I treat my RC cars, but here's the deal. They're my RC cars. I paid for them, and they're my cars. I fix them, and I'm giving you guys entertainment. And those people that don't like it, they don't have to watch, do they? There's plenty of channels that are a lot quieter, a lot more toned down, and they look after their equipment. So that's the great thing with YouTube. There's a channel for everybody. Some people like hyper, loud, carnage. Other people like all nice and calm. So just go on the channels that you like the most. Oh no, look, one of these people. We shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain. Oh, when you say, oh my God, surely that's a compliment, isn't it? Why? Because I missed the old Talbot bashing dirty cheap RCs. Funny thing was, when I was doing a lot more of the cheapos, a lot of people complained that they wanted to see expensive ones. But anyway, that's on this channel. You're going to get more of the cheaper stuff as well. How on earth can you drive an RC car on two wheels? First of all, you need the differentials fairly loose. And then if you've got a car that can roll over if you steer it too hard, you want to get a bit of wheel speed up, turn it into a corner, and just keep steering hard until it comes up on two wheels. Then the wheels that are up in the air, they kind of spin faster than the wheels that are on the floor, and it creates like a gyro effect, and that helps sort of stabilise it in the air. And then after you get the hang of it, you can actually start steering it around and go left and right, and it's actually a lot of fun, and it is actually easier than it looks. Why you always talk so loud? Because when I used to talk quietly, then I didn't get many views. So then I started talking more energetically, and my views went up. So what you guys want is what you guys get. Looks like someone has too much money. Ha ha ha. Keep smashing. Boop up. Boop boop boop. Funny. LOL. As long as you guys are viewing, I'll keep smashing. But saying that though, a lot of people think I'll just smash all my stuff up for views. Even before the days of YouTube, I used to bash just as hard. And it's just now that I film it and it goes on YouTube, people think I'm doing it just for views. I mean, even when I'm not filming, I'm the same. Work hard, play hard, and then go home and fix all the mess. No review. So what did you think of this car? That's when I did a little video on this here. My videos are not really reviews. You know, I just beat the hell out of stuff. You can see how durable it is. I tend not to give an opinion really, because whatever opinion you have, someone's going to disagree anyway. So I'll just do the video of the car, and it doesn't really matter what I think. You can see from the video, you know, whatever you see in the video is exactly how the product performed, the good and the bad. So, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. Watch the video, see if you like the car, and then make up your own opinion, because you're the one that's going to buy the car. So it's your opinion that counts, not mine. Man, you really have a blessed life. That's great. It must be awesome to do this for a living. I'm jelly. Oh, dude, it's an amazing job just to play with RC cars and to go out with friends and to film it and to edit it and to put it on the internet and then to chat with you guys and then to get paid for doing it as well. It is truly amazing, and it's a dream come true. However, it is a lot of work. You know, I probably put 100 grand into this channel before it, you know, or the main channel before it made any money at all. I'll probably spend 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, filming, editing, emailing, working. So it's a full-time job. I put a lot of time into it, but I absolutely love it. Noah's RC said I wanted a Raminator before and I want one even more now. He's referring to the Primal Game Over truck. Noah, you gotta do it. It's the most fun that you can have with an RC car. I'm gonna let you have a go on mine one day. What happened to Andy the Landy? He's talking about my Land Rover Defender. I've still got it. It could do with a bit of work being done. The chassis is going a bit crusty, so I'm getting a galvanised chassis fitted. And I want to put a roll cage on the outside, some better suspension for off-roading, and engine-wise, I'm not sure yet. Somebody said about chatting with a guy from Diesel Pumps UK. I have chatted with him. His engines are really expensive. I am tempted, however, I was going to turn the Land Rover into something really crazy, like a big 1,000 horsepower Chevy big block engine in there, a trophy truck style suspension, space frame. But then I thought there's going to be nothing left of the original Defender. And so I might as well just keep the Defender that I've got and keep as many of the parts on it that I can, and then build another car that's like completely built from scratch. Otherwise I'm just going to break apart Andy the Landy for no reason. So I don't know, I'm not sure what engine to put in there. Nothing too crazy, but it needs to have more power than what it's got now. It's a bit lazy. Right, I'm going to go upstairs now and I'm going to build my associated B7 buggy, and then I'm going to go back to the UK and race it and see all my friends and family and do some videos there as well. And yeah, loads to get on with. Not enough time. See you soon in another video. Subscribe. Bye.